Hello, my name is Monica, your digital presenter for today's event. Before we dive into the exciting and informative content we've prepared for you, here's a quick disclaimer. I'm actually an artificial intelligence, AI, designed and programmed to assist with sharing valuable knowledge and resources. I am here to provide evidence-based, up-to-date information and guidance, and will be sharing real stories from my colleagues at FND. Here at FND, we value honesty and transparency in all our interactions. We at the Family Network on Disabilities believe that the incredible advancements in technology, such as AI, can significantly enhance our ability to provide families with the resources, support, and information they need. All the information shared in this training comes from the dedicated team of experts at FND who have years of experience, rich understanding, and most importantly, a deep passion for supporting families just like yours. Family Network on Disabilities began in 1985 by a group of parents of children with disabilities who came together looking for mutual support. FND is a grassroots organization for persons with disabilities and their families that is family-centered and family-driven. What makes FND unique is that the majority of our board members, our management staff and program staff, are either individuals with experience with a disability or have family members with a disability, which gives us the perspective of empathy and compassion for the work that we do. Before we begin, I'd like to share a little bit about Family Network on Disabilities. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization helping families across the state. We're funded in part by the U.S. Department of Education and the U.S. Department of Health through the Health Resources Services Administration. We use all that funding to provide information, resources, and support, and training to families, educators, professionals, and providers throughout the state. We do not charge for our services. At this time, we would like to make a disclaimer that we at FND are not attorneys, doctors, or mental health professionals. We do not offer legal or medical advice in our workshops. We are happy to support you with information, resources, and support. We use research-based information in our training and materials. Today we're going to be talking about parents as leaders, sharing your story. This is segment 3 of 4. So let's get started. Let's talk about something called imposter syndrome before we start sharing your story. It's when people feel like they're not good enough or faking it, even when they've done well and have the skills to show for it. It can affect anyone, no matter how successful they are, making them doubt themselves and worry about being discovered as a fraud. It's important we understand this, because it can really get in the way of sharing our stories confidently. By knowing about imposter syndrome, we can ensure it doesn't stop us from telling our stories how they deserve to be told. We want to be able to share our experiences proudly and without doubt. When sharing personal experiences or achievements, the fear of not belonging or measuring up can deter individuals from speaking out. Recognize that everyone has a unique journey and that your experiences have value, no matter how big or small. Your story can inspire, motivate, and resonate with others. Today, our focus is on empowering you to share your story effectively. We will delve into key topics that will equip you with the tools and insights you need to make a meaningful impact. Sharing my story, why? To kick off our journey, we'll explore the importance of sharing your story. Discover the purpose and power behind sharing your experiences, insights, and challenges. History of parent advocacy. We'll then delve into the history of parent advocacy. By understanding the roots of advocacy, you'll gain a deeper perspective on its evolution and significance. Creating your story. Learn the art of crafting your story. We'll cover strategies for effectively narrating your experiences, selecting the right platforms, and honing your storytelling skills through practice. Barriers and challenges. Advocacy comes with its own set of barriers and challenges. We'll discuss how to navigate these obstacles while respecting privacy concerns and finding solutions. By exploring these topics, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and tools to share your story in a compelling and impactful manner. Sharing your experiences has the potential to create a meaningful impact by raising awareness and advocate for change. By sharing your experiences, you can help to push for policy and legislative changes that improve the lives of others. Personal stories can be powerful tools for advocacy, helping to illustrate the impact of policies and practices on real people's lives to decision makers. Connecting and inspire others. Sharing stories with others can connect you to a community and inspire others to pursue their dreams and goals. Personal stories can be a source of inspiration for others, showing that it is possible to overcome challenges and achieve success despite disabilities. By sharing their stories, parents with disabilities can inspire others to pursue their dreams and goals, regardless of any obstacles they may face. Reducing stigma. Children and adults with disabilities often face stigma and discrimination, both from society at large and within the disability community itself. Sharing your story can help to break down these barriers and reduce stigma, promoting greater acceptance and inclusion. Promoting better support and resources for individuals with disabilities and their families. To connect with others, sharing personal stories can help parents with children with disabilities to connect with others who have similar experiences. This can be a source of support and encouragement, helping them to feel less isolated and more empowered to advocate for their children and themselves. These connections also lead to sharing of information and resources. We embark on a historical journey that unveils the evolution of parent advocacy and support groups for individuals with disabilities. This timeline illuminates the progress and challenges that have sculpted the present landscape of disability advocacy and support. Understanding the history of the parent movement is a cornerstone for us as parents, furnishing us with vital insights and contextual understanding for our own journey. Here, we present key milestones in the history of parent advocacy and support groups for individuals with disabilities. 1940s to 1950s, a burgeoning awareness of the unmet needs of children with disabilities, coupled with the scarcity of available services, sparked the initial flames of change. Parents, determined to champion their children's rights and secure essential support, began organizing themselves into groups like the ARC. 1960s to 1970s, the civil rights movement's momentum swept the nation and brought heightened attention to the rights of individuals with disabilities. Parents of children with disabilities seized the opportunity to engage in advocacy, igniting a wave of change. Their efforts played a pivotal role in the passage of crucial laws such as the Education for All Handicapped Children Act, now known as IDEA, and the landmark Americans with Disabilities Act ADA. These key moments highlight the determined efforts of parents who work tirelessly to create a supportive environment that empowers individuals with disabilities and their families. As we journey further along the timeline of parent advocacy and support groups for families of individuals with disabilities, we encounter a significant era that has shaped our present landscape. Let's explore key milestones that unfold from the 1980s. 1980s to 1990s. During this period, the momentum of parent advocacy groups continued to surge. Organizations like Parent to Parent USA and the National Parent Network on Disabilities, NPND, emerged, providing a vital blend of support and advocacy for families facing disabilities. These groups played a crucial role in championing family-centered care, emphasizing the importance of involving families in decision-making processes. 1985. In 1985, the seeds of FND were sown. A group of parents of individuals with disabilities came together, united by the pursuit of mutual support and the exchange of information. From this shared determination, FND was born. 2000s to present. As we move into the 21st century, parent advocacy and support groups remain steadfast in their mission. They continue to advocate for the rights of individuals with disabilities, fostering inclusivity, access to services, and heightened awareness of the needs of families with disabilities. Moreover, these groups provide a nurturing community, alleviating isolation by offering resources, information, and a sense of camaraderie. This timeline shows how dedicated parents have created a landscape of empowerment, inclusion, and support for individuals with disabilities and their families. Unlocking the power of storytelling as a transformative way to engage hearts and minds, making advocacy not just persuasive, but deeply resonant and impactful. By carefully crafting narratives that blend emotion, facts, and relatable characters, you can harness the art of storytelling to drive change and inspire action for your advocacy efforts. As you embark on the journey of penning your personal story, consider three vital elements. Purpose behind sharing your narrative. Reflect on the why of sharing your story. Whether it's resilience, personal growth, or a transformative event, having a clear focus will shape your storytelling path. Understanding your audience. Research your audience to grasp their perspectives and potential biases. Tailor your message to align with their interests, concerns, and needs. Employ language, tone, and examples that resonate and bridge gaps. Central theme as a guiding light. Establish a central theme that will anchor and unify your story. This theme becomes the heartbeat, ensuring your narrative stays focused and impactful by avoiding distractions. Where to share your story. Local disability advocacy groups, schools, and community organizations. Reach out to these entities to explore speaking opportunities that amplify your voice and experience. Networking events and online communities. Attend events to connect with fellow families and share your narrative. Engage in online forums and social media groups related to your topic, fostering connections and expanding your reach. FB Parent Support Group. Support for families of children with disabilities in Florida. This specific group provides a platform to share your story and connect with individuals who share similar experiences. Medical, education teams, educators, and policymakers. Engage with these crucial stakeholders, amplifying your narrative's influence on decisions, policies, and understanding. Unlock the transformative potential of storytelling and let your voice be the catalyst for change, inspiration, and unity. Creating a compelling structure for your personal story as a journey of crafting conflict resolution and takeaway lessons. This structure not only adds depth and authenticity, but also forms a powerful connection with your audience, inviting them to emotionally engage and witness the evolution from challenge to victory. Conflict and resolution. Weaving conflict and resolution into your narrative is paramount. This blend infuses your story with authenticity, inviting your audience to share in your journey. By presenting challenges and obstacles you've overcome, you pique interest and inspire empathy, forging a bond between your experiences and the reader's emotions. Generating investment through adversity. The challenges you narrate act as catalysts for investment. They fuel curiosity, capturing the reader's attention as they wonder how you'll surmount hurdles and emerge transformed. Satisfying conclusion. Your narrative's conclusion or resolution is a beacon of impact. It leaves a lasting imprint on readers, providing closure while underscoring the transformation that's occurred throughout the narrative. Valuable takeaways. Reflections and lessons learned enrich your story, offering invaluable takeaways for your audience. These insights, drawn from your journey, guide readers towards self-discovery and growth. Crafting a narrative structure that marries conflict resolution and takeaways ensures your story resonates, leaving a trail of empathy, inspiration, and shared understanding. Crafting a narrative that's both compelling and authentic is a journey that unfolds through intentional steps. Let's explore the keys to creating a narrative that resonates with your audience and leaves a lasting impact. Reflecting. Begin by introspecting on your experiences, challenges, and triumphs. Pinpoint the pivotal events or moments that have led you to share your story. Consider the context, the when and where, that surrounds these significant experiences. Define your purpose, clarifying what you want your audience to glean from your narrative. Harnessing emotions. Infuse your narrative with the power of emotions. Share personal anecdotes, feelings, and struggles that enrich your story. Illustrate your points using specific instances from your own life, painting vibrant scenes with descriptive language that allows your audience to step into your experiences. Embrace authenticity. Let your narrative emanate from the depths of your heart. Authenticity is your greatest asset. Be candid and open about both the uplifting and challenging aspects of your journey. This honesty fosters trust with your audience and inspires them to take action. Accentuate the positive. While navigating the challenges that come with having a child with a disability, emphasize the positive aspects of your story. Showcase the strength and resilience of your child and family. Illuminate how these experiences have enriched your lives, making you stronger and kinder individuals. Illustrate growth and transformation. Capture the journey of growth and transformation you've undertaken. Detail how your experiences have shaped you, guiding you toward personal growth. Share the lessons you've gathered along the way, enlightening your audience with your insights. Creating a genuine narrative involves introspection, emotions, honesty, positivity, and showcasing growth. These components combine to create a story that deeply resonates and inspires change. Embracing these principles will transform your storytelling into a potent catalyst for positive change. Inspiring positive change, your shared story possesses the ability to ignite positive change within the disability community. Illuminate moments of triumph, resilience, and empowerment, aiming to inspire and kindle hope in others. Fostering understanding and empathy, your narrative can bridge gaps by sharing authentic stories that offer insights into the experiences of individuals with disabilities and their families. This engenders understanding and empathy, creating connections through shared humanity. Share your story with honesty and vulnerability. By bearing your experiences, you allow others to forge profound connections, deepening their engagement with your journey. Promoting inclusivity and challenging stereotypes. Unleash your storytelling to challenge stereotypes and promote inclusivity. Your narratives act as tools to dissolve barriers, fostering understanding and harmony among diverse perspectives. Building community. Your story as a cornerstone for building a sense of community. By sharing stories that resonate with common experiences, challenges, and triumphs, you create a space of relatability and support. Individuals find solace, belonging, and unity within these narratives. As you integrate these principles into your storytelling, remember that your narrative has the potential to evoke profound transformation and drive positive change within the disability community and beyond. In today's digital era, the canvas for sharing our stories has expanded across a multitude of platforms. The time-tested channels of TV, radio, and in-person events are now complemented by the dynamic reach of digital spaces. This rich diversity of options enables an expansive and varied audience to connect with and draw inspiration from our personal narratives, whether conveyed through the written word or engaging video content. Our stories transcend barriers to touch hearts and minds. Blogging and vlogging. Embrace the power of blogging, crafting written narratives on dedicated websites, or venture into vlogging by creating video content on platforms like YouTube. Each offers a distinct way to express your experiences and insights. Digital platforms. Our narrative finds its voice on a range of digital platforms, reaching far and wide. Facebook. Utilize written posts, photo albums, and videos on personal or community pages to share your personal stories and experiences. Instagram. Seamlessly weave snippets of your child's life and your parenting journey through Instagram posts and stories. YouTube. Unveil your experiences, challenges, and triumphs through vlogs and videos, fostering connection and understanding. Reddit. Explore various subreddits tailored to specific communities, where you can share your personal stories and connect with like-minded individuals. Pinterest. Craft visual narratives by sharing images and links that mirror your experiences and passions. Tumblr. Express yourself on this microblogging platform, merging personal stories and content in an aesthetically pleasing manner. Online support groups and forums. Forge connections within online support groups or forums dedicated to parents of children with disabilities. Here you can share and relate to others who share similar experiences. Parenting websites. Some websites offer sections or forums specifically designed for parents of children with disabilities, providing an avenue to share stories and contribute articles. Podcasts. Embrace or initiate podcasts to share stories, advice, and insights related to your child's disability journey. In the digital age, the canvas for our narratives is vast and varied, allowing us to connect, inspire, and build communities across the globe. Navigating the path of crafting your personal story is a journey rich with resources waiting to be discovered. Let's explore some valuable places where you can unearth insights to construct your narrative and share it with the world. Writing websites. Websites such as Writer's Digest, The Right Practice, and DIYMFA extend a treasure trove of articles and resources dedicated to molding personal stories and memoirs. Storytelling organizations. Institutions like the Moth and StoryCorps offer invaluable storytelling tips and resources tailor-made for individuals seeking to share their personal narratives. Creative writing courses. Embark on online creative writing courses found on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or Masterclass. Some may encompass modules specifically designed for constructing personal stories. Writing workshops. Discover local writing centers or libraries hosting workshops that revolve around the art of personal storytelling, presenting an opportunity for hands-on learning. Personal development blogs. Certain personal development blogs or self-improvement websites may house insights and advice on crafting and unveiling personal stories. Online writing communities. Engage in vibrant writing communities like Reddit's r/writing or Goodreads writing groups where discussions and tips on storytelling are a staple. TED Talks, The Art of Storytelling playlist. TED Talks present a trove of wisdom with their The Art of Storytelling playlist. Here, speakers unravel insights into storytelling techniques and personal narratives. Books on writing personal stories. Discover a wealth of guidance and inspiration in books written by experienced authors, focusing on writing memoirs and personal essays. Accessing resources. To unearth these resources, simply search for the provided titles or keywords in your preferred search engine. Prioritize reputable and aligned websites or courses that resonate with your storytelling goals. Remember, crafting your personal story is a unique journey, and exploration of various resources is the key to finding the guidance that resonates with your voice. In the journey of sharing your personal narrative, the role of practice in bolstering your confidence cannot be overstated. Let's explore the significance of honing your storytelling skills through consistent practice. Practice and honest feedback. Begin by sharing your story with trusted individuals such as friends, family, or colleagues. Their honest feedback acts as a compass, guiding you towards refining your narrative. Body language and tone. As you practice, be attuned to your body language and tone. These nonverbal cues enrich your narrative, heightening its impact on your audience. Adaptability. Flex your storytelling prowess by adapting your story for diverse audiences and platforms. This adaptability fine-tunes your narrative to resonate with various listeners. Workshops and classes. Consider attending storytelling workshops or public speaking classes to further cultivate your skills. These environments nurture growth and finesse. YouTube inspiration. Immerse yourself in the realm of public speaking by watching talks on platforms like YouTube, including TEDx and TED Talks. Witnessing others in action offers invaluable insights. Progress through practice. Embrace the mantra that practice begets progress. Even incremental enhancements can wield substantial impact, enhancing your storytelling capabilities. Self-reflection through recording. Explore recording yourself while narrating your story. This self-reflection unveils areas where enhancements in your delivery can be made. Harnessing the impact. Remember that practice doesn't just build skills, it nurtures confidence, enabling you to wield the full power of your narrative impact. As you start practicing, remember that each step improves your storytelling skills and strengthens your connection with your audience. Crafting an impactful advocacy story that revolves around disability comes with its share of challenges. Let's explore these hurdles and the strategies to navigate them. Nuanced language. Language and terms around disabilities are intricate and ever-evolving. Opt for respectful and current language while avoiding stigmatizing terms. Sensitive representation. Ensuring authentic representation of individuals with disabilities can be complex. Shun stereotypes and aim to capture the diversity within the disability community. Empowerment and realism. Balancing inspiration with acknowledging real challenges is vital. Portray individuals with disabilities as empowered individuals rather than solely as victims. Complexity of issues. Disabilities encompass a vast array of conditions and experiences. Striking a balance between a deep understanding and storytelling simplicity is a delicate task. As you face these challenges, keep in mind that your advocacy story can inspire change. Let's explore each challenge, learning how to craft narratives that connect and empower. Amid the journey of sharing your story, it's crucial to consider the impact on your family's privacy. Let's explore measures to safeguard your privacy while still sharing your narrative effectively. Discretion in sharing. Exercise caution when revealing personal information or details that could identify your child or family. Prioritize discretion in your storytelling. Consult trusted sources. Seek input from your family and trusted professionals before disclosing sensitive information. Their insights can help navigate the delicate balance between sharing and privacy. Platform privacy policies. Be mindful of the privacy policies of the platforms or organizations you choose to share your story with. Ensure that your privacy aligns with their guidelines. Comfortable sharing. Only share information that you feel comfortable revealing. You have the right to control how much you disclose. Selective storytelling. Remember that you can share your story without divulging every detail. You retain the power to decide how much information you reveal. Pseudonyms and alterations. To safeguard privacy, consider using pseudonyms or altering identifying details. These measures offer an added layer of protection. As you navigate this balance between sharing your story and preserving your family's privacy, remember that your narrative holds the power to inspire and uplift. Let's delve into each approach, empowering you to weave your story with wisdom and care. Empowering families with the tools to craft their own success stories is a powerful endeavor. Let's explore how offering success story examples can serve as a foundation for their narratives, fostering inspiration and guidance. Success story examples can be transformative, offering families a blueprint to construct their own narratives. These examples illuminate the journey from challenges to triumphs, instilling hope and motivation. Some examples of where to find shared stories online. The Mighty Parenting section. The Mighty is a platform where people share their personal stories, including parents of children with disabilities. Visit their parenting section to find inspiring stories. Parents.com Special Needs. Parents.com has a section dedicated to special needs parenting, where you can find stories, advice, and resources shared by parents. Reddit Special Needs subreddit. The Special Needs subreddit on Reddit can be a place to find discussions, personal stories, and support from parents of children with disabilities. YouTube Search for parenting vlogs or channels created by parents of children with disabilities. Many parents share their experiences, challenges, and triumphs through video content. Nonprofit organizations' websites. Check the websites of nonprofit organizations focused on specific disabilities. Some of them share success stories from families they support. Local support groups. Look for local support groups for parents of children with disabilities in your area. They might share success stories during meetings or on their websites. Books and memoirs. Look for books written by parents about their experiences raising children with disabilities. These can provide in-depth insights and personal stories. TED Talks. Search for TED Talks related to parenting children with disabilities. Some talks feature parents sharing their personal stories and insights. Here you can see our FND, Family. These are the programs housed under the Family Network on Disabilities. Each program provides a unique service to a specific population. There are 3 PTI programs funded by the U.S. Department of Education through the Office of Special Education Programs. POPIN serves North Florida, PSN serves Southwest Florida, and PEN serves Southeast Florida. The Family Star program, funded by the U.S. Department of Health under the Health Resources Services Administration, and supports families of youth with special health care needs. FND also has a special needs trust, where we provide families with information regarding creating and supporting a special needs trust. We also do programming specific to fathers raising children with disabilities. Here you can see links for multiple downloadable resources, available in various languages. You can also see some of our social media platforms. We have various pages on Facebook addressing the needs of different populations and our programs. I invite you to check out our website, at www.fndusa.org for the hundreds of pages of resources and invaluable information that you can access and download at no charge. You can reach us to help you and your family by giving us a call at 8008-55736 and letting us know your needs. You'll be assigned to a staff person who can support you. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Visit our website for valuable resources and more information. We want to thank you for spending this time with us during this presentation. We look forward to hearing from you.